guys, welcome back to 9mm Ridge. I got 322s out today. The Taurus Tx22, Glock 44, and the Ruger SR22. Three of my favorite semi-automatic 22 pistols, and we're gonna test these out and see the differences and how well they shoot and how well they perform with different kinds of ammo. We got a few different types of ammo, arms core, we got the Remington Golden Bullet, Blazer ammunition, and Cci Mini Mag. Oh, and one more. We do have the Cci polymer coated, let me get a couple of different colors here. The polymer coated 40 grain ammunition. Now this is kind of interesting stuff. It shoots pretty well for first few shots, but as it warms up, it does tend to kind of stick inside the barrel and start veering off in, slightly different direction. Now let's check out the differences in these pistols here. We got the Taurus, full-size grip on it, ambidextrous safety, mag release, and the slide release are all on the left there. Serrated front and rear, and it also has adjustable sights. This one will hold 16 rounds, or depending on your state, you can buy it with a 10-round capable magazine. Moving on to the Ruger. This one has ambidextrous safety, slide release, and mag release is ambidextrous on this one, which is kind of nice. And this one also has adjustable sights on there. This one's a little bit smaller grip. This is interchangeable. I do have the larger one on there. And this guy has a 10-round metal magazine, which I can believe you can get some aftermarket, extend that out to 15 or 16 rounds on it. And then moving on to the Glock, very similar to the Glock 19. It will fit in a Glock 19 holster, which is really nice. Now this one does not have a external safety, but it does have the ambidextrous slide release. And here's your mag release there. I believe that is reversible as well. And then it has the trigger safety on there instead of the external safety. Very similar to every other Glock pretty much out there. Now these are all excellent. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention this is a 10-round, very nice magazine. Actually one of my favorites. I really like those tabs on there. They're super easy to pull down with one hand, and it's very, very easy to reload it. Now we're gonna try these out and see which one does the best with the ammo I brought today, and which one should you buy. They're all excellent, and they all do a really great job for just plinking, having a good time, or if you're trying to practice, if you have a 9mm and you want to do some practicing without spending a fortune right now. These are all excellent choices to purchase and practice with. So we're going to test these out today, so stick around. Let's go have some fun and do some shooting. All right, first up we got the Ruger SR22 using arms core ammunition. Let's give this a try here. All right, here we go. Not too bad, cycled really good. All right, moving on to the Taurus. All right, now we got the Taurus Tx22 using the same arms core ammunition in there, so let's give that a try as well. All right, cycle great. Moving on to the Glock. All right, next up we got the Glock 44 arms core ammunition. Let's give that a try. All right, all cycled excellent so far. Let's move on to the Cci Blazers and see how those do. All right, Cci Blazer out of the Ruger SR22. Now the Taurus Tx22 with the Cci Blazers. All right, Glock 44, Cci Blazer. All right, no issues at all so far. All right, Ruger SR22 with the Golden Bullet from Remington. All right, looks like we might have a malfunction or just failure. Nope. Just a bad 22 round, or nope, failure to feed. Let's give that a try and see if it'll fire that one. Now take in mind this is 22 ammo, and 22 ammo can be very picky. You will have an occasional bad round or failure to feed. It's notorious for that, but that's okay. All right, see if that last round will fire. There we go. Remington Golden Bullet Tx22 from the Taurus. All right, no issues there. All right, Glock 44 Remington Golden Bullet. All right, next up we got the Cci Mini Mag 40 grain. This is my favorite 22 ammunition, and we're gonna give this a try and see how it functions in the Ruger SR22. And it shouldn't have any issues. You rarely have issues with this. This is pretty good quality ammunition. So let's give this guy a try here. All right. All right, as expected, no problems at all with that. All right, moving on to the Taurus Cci Mini Mags. All right, and now the Glock Cci Mini Mags. All right, next up we got the Cci Clean Ammo. Now I've had a lot of problems with this in semi-automatic pistols. They seem to jam, they don't shoot very well. They kind of go all over the target. So we're going to try it in this Ruger. The Ruger typically doesn't like it, so we'll find out how well it functions in it today. Let's give it a try here. All right, here we go. All right, first malfunction right there. Let's see what we got here. Let's take that mag out. Just a failure to feed on that right there. So let's put it back in there and see if it'll take it. All right. Oh, another problem already. Let's see. Take it out. Same thing, failure to feed. And I don't know if this stuff just gets sticky in this gun, I'm not sure, but it does not like it at all. All right, let's try it again here. All right, cycled all that time, so let's move on to the Taurus. All right, moving on to the Taurus. Let's see how well it functions with the Cci Clean Ammo here. All right, no problems that time. Occasionally it doesn't like it, but most of the time it'll pretty much eat anything. So that's why I really like this Taurus Tx22. Next up, Glock 44. All right, we got the Glock 44 with clean ammo in it. Let's give it a shot. No problems at all. Okay, now we're gonna mix it up, literally. I got just a mixture of all different kinds of ammo in each magazine. We're gonna try and see how well they cycle with the mixture of different 22 ammo. First up, Ruger SR22. All right, got a problem there. Let's see which one it is. Let's pull that mag out. And it looks like that's actually, you can see that right there. It's actually the Cci Mini Mag. So let's put it back in the magazine here. See if we can get it to fire. It's a pretty good strike on it, but no, nothing went off there. Let's give that one more try. We're going to put that back in there. All right, let's see if it fires this time. All right, so 1 out of 10, not too bad. Let's go move on to the Taurus. All right, Taurus Tx22 mixed ammo. All right, ate it like a champ. All right, next up we got the Glock 44 mixed ammo. All right, no problems there at all. So far, so good. All right, next up we're gonna try mixed ammo on all these again, but we're gonna shoot at some targets and see how well they perform. All right, here we go. It was the gun, definitely not me. All right, next up, Taurus Tx22 with the mixed magazine. See how well she does. Yeah, the Ruger was definitely the gun. Wasn't me at all. All right, now we got the Glock 44 mixed ammo. Let's give this one a go here. See how well it does. All right, next thing I want to try is that Cci Clean Ammo, since that seems to be the pickiest ammo. So we're going to take that clean ammo and we're just going to rapid fire it and all three of them and see how well they do. All right, going to do a little rapid fire Cci Clean Ammo. We're just going to shoot at that white steel plate up there and see how it does. Here we go. All right, already got a problem. This thing does not like the clean ammo. Failure to feed on that one. Try it again here. All right. We got a failure to eject on that one. You can see that right there. All right, we're gonna pull the mag out and see what the heck happened. All right. Actually, yeah. Well, let's try the last one. Actually, there's one more here. Fell out. So it actually didn't fail to eject, it just kind of failed to feed it. Kind of sticks there when they get hot. So let's try that again. Got the last two, see how it does. Okay, let's see how the Taurus does. All right, Taurus with all clean ammo. Let's give this one a shot here. All right, a little rapid fire test. Here we go. All right, no issues, no failure to feeds. As you can see, it's clear. Mag is empty. Moving on to the Glock. All right, we got the Glock 44. All Cci Clean Ammo in that magazine there. Let's give this one a try. All right. Rapid fire, Glock 44, Clean Ammo. Here we go. All right. No issues on the Glock. All right. Just to be fair for the Ruger, we're going to give this guy one more chance with that Cci Clean Ammo. Little rapid fire, see how it does. All right, here we go. So far not so good. The slide's like, all right, so we'll see if it fires. All right, come on, Ruger. All right, there you go. So cycled all those perfectly, no issues at all, completely empty. So, hey, not too bad, not too bad. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you the triggers on all of these. They're all very, very nice shooting guns. I think the Taurus Tx22 and that Glock 44 are just a lot easier to shoot with the bigger grip and just a little bit nicer trigger, I would say. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here's the Glock 44 here. I'll show you that trigger. So here's your take up. Just barely any take up. Nice crisp trigger pull there. And let's do a reset on there. Short reset. And probably like a 6 or 7 pound trigger pull. So really, really nice. probably, it could be even less than that. I don't have anything to measure that, but it's a really nice trigger pull. Let's move on to the Taurus Tx22. Very similar trigger pull on this one. All right, so you have your take up, which is not much. Nice clean break on that. And let's try that reset. Same thing, short reset, and nice break right back at it. All right, let's try that Ruger trigger here. And this is probably a big reason why I can't shoot as good with the Ruger. It still is a great trigger, don't get me wrong. Anything you practice with is gonna be perfectly fine the more you shoot it. But let's try this trigger now, and we'll see how that one does there. So let's focus in. All right, so a lot more take up. There's quite a bit more slop right there. There's your take up. A little bit harder trigger pull. Let's try that reset. A lot of take up. There's your reset, and there's your wall. It's not a bad trigger, but I wouldn't say it's as good as the Glock 44 or the Tx22. They're a lot better of a trigger. Now, one thing I don't like, and some people like, is that this one has a safety disconnect. All right, so you can see that is currently hammered back, ready to fire. But if you take the mag out, now what it does is it gives you a dead trigger. Now for a 22, not really a bad thing. It is just a 22. For a concealment carry, like a concealed carry purpose, if your mag falls out and there is a round in the chamber, that's not going to do anything until you put that mag back in the chamber, and then you can fire again. Like I said, not really a huge issue. I just don't personally like that as much. Another thing that's kind of nice about this though is it does have a decocker. So if you have one in the chamber and you put that on safety, now we'll decock it so it's not ready to fire. Once you put it back on fire, you're going to have a long double action take up right there, really long. And as you can see, I can't hardly squeeze it like this sideways, but there you go. So yeah, not too bad. It's a double action trigger. It's okay. Now, whereas the Glock doesn't really matter. So if there is something in the chamber, not an issue. It's going to fire that last round, or the only round in there. Same thing with the Taurus. No magazine in there. You can fire it, no problem, without that mag being in there. Now that's not really a huge issue, like I said, for 22s, but to me, I've been shooting a long time. That is kind of annoying. I think it's actually a safety feature. I think is unsafe if you were to carry a 22 as a personal defense. I wouldn't really carry a 22 as personal defense unless I had to, but more like a 380 or 9mm 45. But if I did have to, I probably wouldn't choose that one. I would choose the Glock. It's a little bit smaller than that Taurus Tx22, but still a big enough grip so you can get all of your fingers on there and have a lot of control, and it's very reliable. So the Glock 44, this has thousands of rounds through it. I've had 2 failures out of thousands of rounds, only 2 failures, which is not a bad deal at all. Now, it could just be this specific Glock 44. I have heard really good reports from everybody else. They just eat pretty much any ammo you put into it without any failures to fire, failures to eject, and they are just a very good 22. They're really living up to that Glock standard that Glock puts out for itself. Now the Taurus Tx22, this is also excellent, an excellent 22. I really like that big grip on there. I don't think I would use it as a concealed carry purpose, more for just plinking and having a lot of fun. But the grip on this is just very comfortable, and I like the kind of the curvature on the trigger, kind of like the Glock trigger. So if you want to put your finger out there, really control it, you really can control this quite well. I guess another great thing is that trigger. That is an excellent trigger for a 22. And because this and the Glock are both striker fires, same thing, I've had little to nothing for issues with this Taurus, and this also has thousands of rounds through it, and Very few issues except for Winchester ammo. It does not like Winchester ammo. Same with that Cci Clean Ammo. It doesn't like it that much. It fires it pretty much 99% of the time, but every once in a while it will have an issue with that clean ammo. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching 9mm Ridge. Keep coming back for more. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, guys, I love you. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.